Hey, so welcome back. What have we been up to? Well, for the past 2 weeks, myself and Hope have had the flu, so this is basically the first day I've actually felt good enough to get outside the house and do something. So, Hope goes to see her doctor in about 4 weeks. So, we are taking off next week to go up to the UP of Michigan to visit Hope's mom. Now, while we're up there, uh, on the island, we love hitting all the back roads, all the dirt roads, all the forestry cut roads, those type things. So going off road in a two-wheel drive vehicle, not advised, but 27 years in the military's taught me one thing: two-wheel drive can almost go anywhere. So hey, this is about what you need when you go off the beaten path. So here's the first thing. Okay, so like I said, off the beaten path. So what do you need? Well, in my opinion, you need a good set of tires, all-terrain if possible. Street tires really don't work good in mud or sand. So we went with the Goodyears, Wranglers. We had them on our Jeep and they worked really good. Before this, we had KO2s, and they only lasted us about 15,000 miles. So we switched over to these, and so far, no problem. Good set of off-road tires is a must. Okay, with off-road tires, they work great on roads, but when you get off-road, you may want to air them down, because as it says there, front PSI is 65 and the rear is 80 PSI. You might want to lower them about 20 PSI front and rear, just to get a smoother ride and more grip while you're off-road. Okay, so what I usually use to lower the tire pressure is this little gauge right here. Just pop it on your valve stem, just push the button until you get to the desired pressure that you want. Okay, there's all sorts of other tools, ones that remove the needle and all that. This just makes it more simple for me, less things can break. So I like using this. Works pretty good. No problem so far. Okay, here's another thing that I think you need when you're going exploring out down the backcountry and you know we're close to a road, a real road. It's a tire repair kit. If you get a flat tire, how are you going to inflate your tire and fix your tire? This kit right here has everything you need to fix a puncture in the tire. Not the sidewall, but the actual tire itself. Comes with your plugs. Comes with all the tools you need. So to me, that is a must to have in the vehicle when you're going off-road. Okay, so you went off-road. Sorry about that. Okay, so you went off-road. You lowered your tire pressure down. You got a puncture. You fixed your puncture. You're going back to the main hardball. You need to inflate your tires back. So here's what we got for that. 12-volt air compressor. Are there better kits out there? Sure, there's better kits out there. We've used this 2 or 3 times now and had zero problem with it. None whatsoever. This actually latches on, locks on, so hands free. Works good. This does up to 150 PSI. Well, we don't need that amount, so it works good so far anyway. What does it come with? Well, we got the compressor itself, 12 volt. This part was separate. It's got the line inside of it. Hook it onto your on your battery in the vehicle if you have to. If not, 12-volt socket usually works pretty good. And yeah, little bits and bobs that came with it. Now, that is a necessity. Even though this didn't come as a kit per se, I like it because you put these two together, bring the straps over, and that is all in one spot now. I don't have to keep looking for it. It's in one spot. Okay, you're off road and you get stuck in the mud. How you get yourself out? Well, we got two sets of traction boards, recovery boards, whatever you want to call them. Last year I got to use them twice because I got stuck twice on Drummond Island going down Jeep trails. Two-wheel drive vehicle, Jeep trails. Definitely traction boards, need them. And if you want a video on how I attached them to the side of the vehicle and the top of the vehicle, because the other set is on the roof, 4 magnets, and going the speed limit, they don't move. In fact, it takes some strength to get those things off. Okay, the next part of the off-road kit I think you should need for every vehicle, and this happened to us last year in Canada, where for some reason I left the vehicle ignition on and drained the battery overnight. So a jump kit. If you're off-road and there's no way to start your vehicle, you need a good jump kit. Now supposedly this one will start a 12-liter or a diesel engine, and we've only got a V6. I've used it 3 times now. Worked great. Comes with everything you need. Comes with that. This is the part that connects to your battery. That goes in that right there, and to charge it. But like I said, used it 3 times last year. Liked it that much that I actually got both my sons their own for Christmas. They got one each. I swear by this. This works really, really good. Okay, here's another story about this piece of kit. Like I said, we used this to start the vehicle when we were in Canada at one of the lighthouses. The vehicle battery was dead. This was dead. I actually used the Wave 2 to power this. So we sat for like 2 hours to get enough power in this to jump start the vehicle, and it worked. So yes, good piece of kit as long as it's charged. Okay, so this is going to be a short video today, probably a 2-part. Do another one in a couple of days when I feel better, but we'll go over some more stuff I think you need for off-roading and enjoying yourself in the backcountry. So just to make you feel safer, you know what I mean? So got a couple more things I want to show you, but we'll do that in the next video. Hope you like this one, and if you do, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let me know in the comments below if 10 minutes is long enough for a video or you think it's too short, and let me know what you want to see, if you want to see more stuff like this. So thank you.